In this one, the best of the IPL are going up against the best in the PSL. We are playing at Wankhede. Hopefully we can win the toss and bat first as usual. The PSL team have won the toss. Please bowl first. And they are gonna have a ball. Well done. We're gonna come in with our openers Gale and Rohit Sharma. Hopefully we can put up a giant target in front of them. First ball Shaheen Shah to Gale. That was fast and moving as well. Had no chance of touching that. Was it full this time? Punch down. Ideal timing as well. And he's bowling at some serious pace. And because of that, it will go away for 4. Easily done. No risk on that. There's a deep point and a deep fine leg. Very odd field inside edge. That ball just was not there to be driven away. But I do try and fail. But at least it goes just away enough from the keeper that he has no chance. Look at how far this run-up is, almost from the boundary line itself. Shot, I've gone for it. And it has cleared the fielder and it will go away for 4. Well, we might be in for a treat here. I am gonna try to be as aggressive as possible with Gale. So far, it has come off. If he bowls full, I'm going down the ground. If he bowls short, I'm trying to send the ball over square leg. Has pulled in the air again. I have no idea where the ball is. I need the ball trail back. This actually, I think, went away for 6. Yes, it did. That was timed out of the screws. Flick that one from about 5th stump, but still it works. 18 runs of that first over. Shot, I've gone for the pole. Again, Mohammad Abid not as quick, but quick enough for the ball to get the top edge and go sailing over everyone's head. Well, this has been one entertaining start, that's for sure. Gone for an inside out drive, but I managed to chop it back on. Good timing, but still. That angle, I think, did it. He's coming from around the wicket, comes back in, and we lose our first wicket. Rohit Sharma's got to go, but thankfully we have a lot of great batsmen still left in our batting order. Look at this. Just kept coming back in. I probably shouldn't have tried to go over cover. Instead, I should have tried to go straight. This weird field, there's a gap behind as well because that fine leg is not very fine. Now that has been timed, man. Oh my god, that has been timed to perfection. Full again. This time I am a little late on it, and now they have a packed offside field. Went for the back foot drive. Once again an edge, and once again goes away from the keeper. That would have gone straight down leg slip slap, and I don't think they can afford a leg slip now. Ooh, leading edge, but doesn't carry to mid on. Full, and with this angle, the shot is so easy. And look at this field, there's just no one on the leg side, so easily picked away. Almost zero risk on that as well. Full again. This one was fast, man. That did not feel like 146. That felt much quicker. Thankfully, something saved me from a plum LBW there. I thought it was gone because it was full, fast and straight. Maybe it was pitching outside leg. I don't know, still looks pretty close. Shot, another top edge. We have scored 20, maybe 25 runs of just edges so far. The PSL team have not been lucky, not one bit. Shot. Oh, this time it was very close to the keeper, but still it will go away. And try to go straight down the ground. Dragged it back onto my body. Thankfully not on the stumps. This was beautifully bowled. It was either a cutter or a slow ball. On for it. On one end, Gale has been smacking everything, but on the other end, we've not been very fluent. This one almost carried. Run rate now at 11.61, 36 of 16. This has been driven and driven really well. I mean, some of these shots have been timed out of the world. Well, this is where I love my run rate to be at 12 runs. Let's get that score to 240. Oh my god, this has gone. What is going on here? We're actually playing like the real Gale here. A big straight 6. I thought a one boundary would be the best result, but this has gone such a long way. Now the run rate is near 13 almost. Bulls it full again. Another outside edge. 50 in literally no time. 19 balls. Strike rate of 263. Has been flicked. Oh, this might be 4 as well. What a way to end the power play. 4-6-4 and another 4. Again flicked, very fine. It has been a very entertaining inning so far. We've scored literally all around on the ground. First ball of spin, and as per tradition I almost get out. But at least we'll get 2. This was looped up and a little faster through the air. Almost got out to a full toss there. It was an inside edge, but thankfully it goes back onto the back leg, I think. Yeah. That is beautifully bowled flat. I just had absolutely no time to do anything about it. If that was aimed at the middle stump, we would have been walking back. It is still so close to the off stump. Full toss, and there's no fine leg. He's standing at deep square. That was a gift, and we're going to accept that gift gracefully and put it away. Another full toss. This time I've taken on a deep fielder, and it will cross the boundary rope. How many 6s have we scored with Gale? And we've scored some 6s off the middle of the bat as well. It's not like every 6 has gone off an edge. Shot, and our luck runs out. Another outside edge, and it almost did go away from the keeper, but Rizwan finally gets one in his glove, and we'll have to lose a second wicket. What a partnership. That was more like a one-man partnership, but still needs someone at the other end. Now we have 2 left-handers at the crease. Again, such a well-timed shot, and we'll come back for 2 as well. Now that is not like Gale. It's such a good position to explode from here, pitching outside leg, but he still beat me. Short ball. That shot has worked so many times. This time it goes absolutely nowhere. Has been flicked. Not a great ball, especially with this field where everyone is in front of the wicket. Another gift, and we have not been saying no to any gifts. Leading edge. Pollard comes in, and all it takes him is 1 ball to get his countrymen out, and this explosive innings. For a second I was thinking maybe we're gonna break Gale's 172 record, but well, not anymore. 79 of 40. We did slow down just a little towards the end. Try to go inside out, no pace on it. 107 Ks. Ooh, away from the leg stump, thankfully. Again, try to go for it, but nothing doing. 4 dot balls against spin. 14.1 overs gone, and Pollard is bowling with nothing on the ball. 103 Ks from a medium pacer. Try to go over extra cover, but just nothing seems to work since the slow bowlers have come on. Run rate has dropped almost 3 runs from 11 to 8.5 now. 8.80. Well, there we go. That's the shot we've been looking for the last 3-4 overs. This one has come out of the screws and timed to perfection as well. Gone for it. Have I found the gap? No, I have not. That has gone too square, and just a single for all that risk. I'll try to go inside out, but again these balls are just so slow, have nothing on them. It takes forever to come from end to end. This has been another good over for the PSL team. 1, 2, 3, and just 5 runs of this over so far. And it will remain 5, but we'll also lose a wicket. ABD has got to go, and we are horribly mangling a really good position. Full, another swing and a miss. Early miss, of course. If he keeps bowling at 105, even if he bowls 40 overs, I don't think I'm going to be able to score 100 runs. And again missed. This was too far away from the body, and thankfully it will be wide. But even if it was a legal ball, I don't think I would have touched that. Again full. Actually maybe a Yorker almost, and we'll get 1 run. That is it. Look at this innings. This is almost a very similar innings to Yuvraj's innings in the 2014 World Cup semi-final. 16 of 25. It has been a complete struggle. Again, very slow. They're not even bothering with those quicker arm balls or anything. Gone for it. This one was a little quicker. I thought it went straight to him, but at the end just enough on it to clear that fielder, and we'll go for 4. Maybe there's another twist here. I've run rate at 8.51. We have 2.5 overs left. Let's try to make the most of it here. Outside edge and gone. Just after we get some hope, the very next ball we lose our captain. Now we have what? We have Pollard, who's been wrecking us from the opposite team. Only Pollard can neutralize Pollard. But I think he's not going to bowl anymore. It's probably just going to be spin, and the main bowlers. This has come out of nowhere. Off the first ball, in fact, I've been trying that shot over and over again. Pollard comes in, first ball, it works. Full and fast. Where has that gone? That has gone away for 6 of an outside edge. Finally something of Rena's bat. 24 of 28, still at strike rate under 100, but we have another 10 balls to do more damage. Full again, outside edge again. This will go for 4, and now that run rate, that strike rate at almost 100. This might be the greatest comeback in an innings ever. After being 15 of 25, if we can somehow get to 50, that would be one great comeback. That was very well timed, but it has been flicked back onto the pads. Why are you appealing? Full toss, but I got a little too overexcited, and I will be a little early on it. Still managed to score 12 runs of this over. Come on, let's end it strong. God knows who's going to bowl the last over. Full. Again early, and it will be a run out. Why can't these people ever dive? Well, we have officially run out of batsmen. I think we still have Narayan left. We still have an opening batsman left, and they're gonna go with spin, which is a genius move considering I am batting. Starts off with a full toss, and I can't even get any bat on it. Nice flight to juicy full toss, and only I can get LPW on that. What a wonderful start to this over. Look at that. That is a waist high no ball almost. Outside edge, but it is in the gap. This might run away for 4. Oh, thank God. Now it doesn't matter how they come. The run rate didn't drop further than that. 8.79, so not that bad. We still managed to drag us to 170, and I don't think we're going to get any more. Outside edge and gone from around the wicket, and that is usually a nice angle when you're looking to hit over cover. This time and just don't get anything on it. We might once again get all out, which has been happening a lot in these T20 games. We try to be too aggressive. An inside edge, dive. No, this time it wouldn't have mattered either. We were not even in the picture. Wicket number 9 gone, and getting all out is a very real possibility now. Last ball of the innings, outside edge in the gap, and we'll end the innings strong with a boundary. 174, not bad at all after a horrible second half. We only scored 60 runs, I think, from over 10 to 20. The first half was awesome. The second half was filled with single digit numbers. First ball, Bumrah to Hales. Jason Roy on the other end as well. Two explosive batsmen. We need wickets. Oh, look at that swing. And he has tried to swing as well. Off the first ball. That ball moved beautifully. We have a slip, a play and a miss. But I would love to get an outside edge of the first ball. He has tried to send that ball to the moon. Hit. This time he has got connection. And a lot of connection. Clears the fence. The sixth of the second ball. That's been flicked and he's flicked it straight to deep fine leg. 3 balls and he's tried to swing all 3 of them outside the boundary rope. This time he's hit it straight down to deep fine leg. He didn't even have to move. Hales has got to go and this is the start we're looking for. Another wicket here and we would be happy. We're still gonna have that slip. We're gonna be attacking. We need wickets, that's for sure. This has been flicked from way outside the off stump. Successfully does it as well in the gap. Well, 4 balls and they've tried to score boundaries of every single ball so far. That has been swung outside edge and for 15 of the first over. Very similar to our own first over. That's a great shot. That is a seriously good shot. And he'll go for 4, driven through point. That's full, that's fast. I don't think he's got any bat on it. Yeah, this one's got to go. Nothing special on that ball except it is full and fast. Straight, simple, very simple. Aim for the stump and make the batsman miss. Roy misses it this time, but he's outside the line of the stump. That was a nice Yorker, but it's still been driven away. And he'll go for 4. How did that happen? That was such a good ball. Such a perfect ball. That's been hit and our own Pollard. Is this going to be out? Yes, it is. Took 3 balls, but Pollard on both teams is just unstoppable, at least with the ball. This one, again, had no pace. And even though it came off the middle, it just went nowhere. Babar Azam's got to go and we are in the driver's seat here. 3 gone. 37 for 3. They're still 140 runs away. But Watson comes in now. That is how you start your innings off. Almost goes for 6 first ball. This has been an aggressive start from the PSL team. Outside edge and look at that for a catch. That was a proper first slips catch. It probably should have gone away for 4. But Pollard has just nothing on it. So the ball didn't fly away off the edge. And we'll get another one. 4 gone now. And they are in trouble. That has been driven so beautifully. Jason Roy has scored 13 runs and has looked better than almost every single batsman who's batted so far. Oh, that might be the greatest googly to have been ever bowled. This one has pitched on the wide line and come back in. Got the gap between bat and bat. That was perfection. I don't know how a googly turns that much. I don't think any batsman could have touched that. And goes right in that tiny teeny gap between bat and bat and goes on to off stump, I think, or did it go back on to middle? Oh, it has gone on to middle. A lazy drive. It still might work. Nope, just the 2 misfield. It'll still only be 2. Comes down, comes charging down, and he still managed to find the fielder. They have found fielders at the deep with an unreal accuracy so far. 1 row goes for just 4, and now we are well on top. Head straight, good shot. Shoaib Malik and Kieron Pollard. We still need 120 runs though. The required run rate at exactly 10. Has he got anything on it? More than enough. More than enough there from Pollard. He spoiled the party with the ball. Now maybe he's going to do the same with the bat. Outside edge. But it'll be at least 2, I think. The fielder very quick. And Pollard is everywhere. That's been flicked over long on. You won't see that a lot. but it does work. So bat onto the pad and almost onto the leg stump. Goes for a switch hit and plays a drive. That wasn't even a sweep, that was, I don't know what that was, but it clears the fence. This partnership growing nicely here, and that's the end. And the commentators curse there. I was just about to say this match once again going back to its 50-50 status, but now again we are on top. Well, that is another really sharp turner there. That one has just spun out. Rashid Khan's got to go, and now they have 0 all-rounders even left. Even for us, spin has done the job, spin and medium pace, which is what worked for them. That get an outside edge, looked like a deviation. The ball is starting to turn as well. It didn't turn as much as this for them, but now it is seriously starting to turn. Almost got the inside edge. And this time he does get the inside edge and drags it back onto his own stumps. Now we're just 1 wicket away. They're 90 for 9. And even though we collapsed, they have collapsed much better. Still need 84 runs. We still need 8 runs to cross 3 figures. That's been driven away, and it will go away for 4. A lone man standing. The game started, but it didn't matter. It was for a swing and a miss. And that's been hit. This one might actually be in the gap. He is not giving up hope. Are we in for a comeback for the ages? Maybe. Slog swept and away from the field and over the fence. Short ball. They still try to hit it on the front foot. That'll be just a single, but this over has not been great. Overthrow as well. What are you doing? 37 of 25. He's been the sole warrior for the PSL team, just like Gale was. So 1 West Indian in each team is the reason we've gotten to 170 and 112 respectively. Walks across, flicks it. Is there a chance? I don't think so. It's time to do well, yeah. 47 of 29. That has been hit, but I think this will be the end. Oh no, please don't go outside the rope. Pollard hit. Pollard caught it, but goes outside the rope. 53 of 30. It is probably out of reach now, but he almost did it single-handedly. Who knows, he might still do it. This has been hit. This will be 4 as well. Yeah, the game might be very well on. Hit straight, powerfully, and the match is still alive. Going into the last over, they need 32, but technically they can still do it. He's trying to swing that away. That'll go for 4. Oh, come on, seriously, this can't happen. They were 90 for 9. Pulls it, and it will be just a single. There we go. We have done it. But it ends up being much closer than anyone would have anticipated. 27 still needed. Hit along the ground. It will be 4. Unfortunately for Pollard, he just does not have enough balls left. He has done it nearly single-handedly, man. 68 of 34. The rest combined have scored like 90 runs, 80 runs. Bat onto the pad. Now he won't be on strike, so no more surprises. Hopefully 2 balls left. Just keep it legal, and whatever the batsmen want to do, they are free to do. And again, this time they're not going to bother with running. Last ball, we have done it. It doesn't end up close, but for a second, Pollard had us just a little bit scared. Hit. This might be 1 bounce, and they still end up with 154, which is not bad after being 90 for 9. They end up with 154 for 9. We end up winning by 20 runs. I hope you enjoyed this one. This was the best of the PSL and the IPL. Click the video on screen to see the worst IPL team go up against the worst PSL team. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.